You can now control your house weather and light and day in your beautiful house. So let's get straight into the video about how to do this and what this week's update is. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I do want to make sure that you guys know what this week's update is. And so the first thing that we're going to be reviewing is this week's update will actually be the weather update. Now, if we actually go over to the center, as you guys can see, over here, and also in the beginning of the video, the intro, you guys saw that little panel on the screen, and the thumbnail as well. What does that mean? So in this weather, for example, there is the desert weather, the sunny weather, the fall weather, the sunny weather, the rain weather, and the sunny weather. So we have a bunch of weathers over here. So now, from now on, only inside of your Roblox Adopt Me house, you can control the weather. So it's even more detailed than that. So for example, there will be a panel, and you can choose what you want. So you can access the panel, and the panel will give you a bunch of options. What weather do you want it to be? Wintry, rainy? For me, for example, I'll pick rainy. Then you can actually choose, do you want it to be sunset, sunrise, nighttime, morning, midday? It's totally up to you. And you can also control how big the sun rays you actually want. Now, speaking of sun rays, if we head over inside the hospital, there is a little section right over here. As you can see, it may be really hard to notice, but you may see kind of this weird cube or something like this. This is actually called a sun rays. It also exists in real life, of course, and what this actually does is it makes a lot of more realistic graphics. So inside of your house, you can control if you want sun rays like this, because the hospital and the school are the only places that actually have the sun rays things. Any other building does not, including your homes. So imagine if you could have some sun rays your home. You can even put particle effects in your home just with the weather. And by the way, I have actually called Adopt Me, and I have told them, well, I didn't really call them, but I contacted their support, and I did actually reach out to them to actually add this feature for YouTubers. Because if a YouTuber wants to record their intro or something and it turns nighttime, you just have to wait for minutes and minutes and minutes. But if you can just click a button and you can turn to any weather that you want, perfect for every single scene of that video, will be absolutely amazing. So this is really good for creators. Adopt Me said that themselves in their news weekly thing. And this is absolutely amazing for creators. Now, I'm sure a lot of people, if they want to check out their build in nighttime, they don't have to wait. They can do that. Or if they want to check out their build in morning, they can do that. Or if they're literally just doing a role play, but they don't want it to become nighttime, they can control that. And this is also a completely free update, so you don't even have to pay any single amount of Robux to be access to this panel. This panel will be inside the house. So what does the panel actually look like? So you guys saw in the beginning how the panel looks like, but if you head up to the home, I'll show you guys where it's actually the panel is going to be. So let me head back to my studio real quick. I have a bunch of things. If you're wondering where all of this stuff is for, these are all from my previous videos. You guys must have seen them. But anyways, let me show you something. Before that, actually, if you do want your comment on the wall to be here, just comment down below something and I'll put your name on here by just saying that you want your comment to be on the wall. Because if one of these people commented twice and commented another one to be on the wall, they'll be getting something free. They'll get a free pet. Exactly, a free pet. But they have to do 2 comments. But see, as you can see, it's nighttime currently inside the game. But when this update comes out, which is this Friday, as you can see on the top, there are 3 buttons: edit house, my homes, and lock my house. I'm gonna do that right now. But if you click on the edit house, you can edit. If you click on the my homes, you can change your homes. But there's actually going to be probably a new button somewhere over here. So most likely right over here or something along this giant bar. This bar is going to expand and actually have another button. And then that button, you'll be absolutely able to click that button, and then you'll be opened up to a panel and you're able to change the scenery of your house through that panel. So that's actually it for the update. This update is quite short, but it is an update that I'll be probably the most excited for. So let me tell you something real quick. For the entire update, like everything for this update, the thing that I'm most excited about for the past 2 years, I should say 2 years, what is the most update that I wanted ever? This update. So this update I'm super duper excited for, and of course I will be showing that video on Fridays, so make sure to subscribe, like, and stay tuned for that, because I will be showing how the update works and how to actually use the panel if you don't know how to. Now if you have any questions about the update, please let me know inside the comment section below. I'll reply them right away like I always do, and make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!